Yours is that one. You got pink, matches your shorts and your helmet. Chris has got some orange flare going on, and I've got the blue.
We could trade helmets.
No, it's okay. We do. We all match our little scooters. Day 2 in Koh Lanta, renting bikes. These are the first ones that don't feel like they're gonna break down by sitting on it. Should be a fun day. I think we're hitting up the market right now. Okay, those are by far the best bikes we've ridden. They actually have safety features, like you can't start it with the kickstand being down, which means that the bike is actually safe somewhat.
Yeah, sometimes we ride around with the kickstands down and, you know, we're getting better.
Yeah, and they also have torque. Just by like twisting the handle, you can fly on those things, and they're scooters, which is, it's pretty fun. It's nice to have bikes that don't feel like they're gonna fall apart once you go above 3 kilometers. Getting some watt. I must say, I love the chin strap on the helmets here.
Really?
Makes me feel safer. We are riding around, whoa! We're riding around Ko Lanta. We took the first right, and now we're right on the beach. So we're just gonna ride down the island. I believe it's like an hour to the other end, and then an hour back. Should be a fun ride. Maybe stop along, hit up some beaches, do some swimming. But it is stunningly beautiful. Super blue water, islands all around. Really chill vibe. So far, I absolutely love Koh Lanta. It's so chill, so much more than Koh PP, which is just like a bunch of drunk tourists on a small island with overpriced food. This is just a chilled out beach town, and you can really tell. You still get the beautiful scenery and blue water, white sand, and trees, but you don't have to deal with any of the negatives. It seems so far. At least that's what it seems like so far. Off to the next destination. Next destination being, I'm not sure where, but somewhere else on the island of Koh Lanta.
They said I won't be nothing, now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it.
I think I can finally put a finger on what Koh Lanta reminds me of, and that's Hawaii. It is specifically Kauai. You got these long, windy, kind of like isolated roads. There's honestly not many people on them. Then you have the beach and like the coast, and you have mountains all on the interior. And it's like a really small island that you can totally get around in a day. That's all I could think about while we were driving was, hey, I feel like I'm in Hawaii right now, but I'm not, because people don't understand English here. Holy cow. Just stopped on the side of the road to one of these like random kind of hideaways in the trees, and look what we come to. That is gorgeous. Honestly, one of my favorite parts about renting motorbikes, which we've been doing and I've never done before this trip, but it adds so much to it because you can stop wherever you want, go on your own schedule. You don't have to worry about like getting a taxi or being near somewhere that can pick you up when you have a bike. That is gorgeous, dude.
Found a 6-shooter gun in the stats closet with a box of fun things I don't even know why. But it's coming for you, it's coming for you. All the other kids with the thumbs down picture, better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with your thumbs down picture, better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the thumbs down picture, better run, outrun my gun.
Peace out, amazing little beach. I must say, if you saw my last video, then you saw Koh PP in Muay Bay. This compared to Muay Bay was like $20 to even like step on the beach. And it was a beach smaller than this, covered by 300 people that looked almost the exact same. This is so much better. I can't totally see it yet because we haven't seen the other Thai islands, but so far this is my favorite of them. and I think it will continue to be my favorite. This is an amazing island. Nice place to stop the bike ride momentarily and grab a bite to eat on the seashore. Pad Thai, the classic, but always works. Fun fact, in Thailand, when you get Pad Thai, you always get 4 things. One of them's not here. We always put chili, peanuts, and there should be sugar, but it's not here, and lime. Every Pad Thai makes it so much better. Back at glorious 7-Eleven, my most favorite place on earth. The place where you can buy snacks, dinner, and beer. All right, got some beer, got some sandwiches. Let's head back to the hostel. Update, this is one of the worst beers we have ever tried. It's supposed to be beer, and it's not rice wine. It's just a weird beer. It's not carbonated at all. It tastes super sweet, kind of like wine. And yeah, it is. It is. It's not worth it. But this bottle was $1, so you had to try, right? Muay Thai fights. So in a couple of minutes, people will be fighting in there. It's going to start off with the bottom rows, which are a bunch of kids basically, and then move up, and each fight's gonna get subsequently bigger until the final 2 fights that we get to see. Watch the small kids fight, and then bigger kids and bigger kids. But yeah, these guys are no joke. They actually know how to fight. They can beat me up in a split second. It's awesome. Very entertaining to watch. So final fight, we got a really big Thai guy in the red and a really jacked, tall white guy in the blue. Not sure who's gonna win. So I'm sure, yeah, he's still out. I'm sure you guys saw the Thai guy was taunting so hard and he got knocked right out. Insane.
He looks around the room, he won't tell you his plan. He's got a rolled cigarette